Everyone, it's Andrew from Scraps of Beauty, and it is Wednesday night. And if you're watching over on YouTube, hold on, let me just get my chat up here going. This is a live stream over on ustream.tv where I am talking to a lot of people, friends in the box. So tonight I have a few things to show. If you're not interested in show and tell, just fast forward 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll get into playing with the watercolors tonight. So last stream, we didn't stream Sunday because it was Easter Sunday, so I hope you guys had a good Easter. Ours was pretty quiet. And then on last Wednesday, we were working on these cards, and I did do the sloth out of the extra thick mulberry paper. So I asked everybody if they like this color, but they really liked this one better. So I think we worked on these three, and then I worked on these two after. So you can see that there's that one. And then we did this one, the birthday one. Sorry for the glare, but I'm ready to go to the store tomorrow to teach, and I have to set it up for the class. So that one, he's so cute, isn't he? So that came out really cute, so I was happy with those. I got quite a few sign-ups for that class already, so that was good. Oh, thanks, Sue. And then I just have two books to share. I know Colleen had showed this. Colleen is a scrap chick here on Ustream. And she had shown this book, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I really would like to learn how to do it. And it's an easy way to, this is my scrap, to learn how to do flowers. So it gives you step-by-step, like here's the tulip. So I did a few. I'll show you the ones. It doesn't really look like flowers until you add like all the little lines and details and stuff. But this book is by, you can see here, Allie Koch, and it's called Modern Florals, How to Draw. Oh, it wasn't, yes, I would use a coupon, Jeannie, because it's really good. So it shows you how to do the tulip step by step. Then it gives you practice sheet. So now here, I think I did this one. This one is, which one? Yeah, this one is the Anemone. Yeah. Well, because I don't want to put, I want to do flowers in my journal, but I don't want them to be 3D kind of. So I actually did. So this is the one that was step by step, so you can see. And that's what it looked like. And then I wound up doing this one here. So it's pretty close to that. Pretty close. So, but I would definitely need the book to see. So that was sunflowers. So let me see if I can show you another one I did. So this is, did I do the marigold? Yeah, here's the marigold. So I tried to do the marigold. So, and that's my marigold. This looks pretty good. I have tons of flowers, but I want to learn how to draw the flowers now. And then the other one I did was a poppy. Let's see if I can find that one. So they give you all kinds. Rose. Here's the poppy. So that's the poppy there, and then this was my poppy. So it's not too bad. Now I'm bringing this other book I'm showing you next. So that was another pop. I did that one too. So that one looked a little bit closer to this. So those are the only ones that I practiced out of this book. But I thought it was a pretty good book. Oh, no, wait, a lot. There's another one. So I did the dogwood. There's a dogwood. And you can see there's a dogwood there. And then this one is the gardenia. I don't know where that one is. The gardenia. I did that one. Oh, yeah, here it is, the gardenia. This one was a little hard. That was tricky. You'll take it away from me. I'll take it away if I bring it. So if you're looking to draw flowers, it's a really good step-by-step flower. And that was at Hobby Lobby. Some places had clearance and some didn't. But I think I want to say I used a coupon. I might have paid like $10 for it. I don't remember. But this is the book I'm bringing to Australia. You see this one, Star Branch Spiral. Learn how to draw from nature's perfect design structures by Yannetti James. This reminds me, if you watch Cece's creations, she does a lot of doodling and does different kinds of flowers. I really like this one. Look at that scene right there. That was really cool. There's a lot of cool ones in here. So this is the book I'm bringing to go on the plane to doodle. There's another one. It reminds me so much of what Cece does. Like this is kind of like almost entangling, I would say. Oh my gosh. Chances have to use a ruler and measurement to place the flower petals. Oh no. So there, so you can see. So it has all different, it has a lot of sea things. So that's kind of why I like it too. You know, I like the sea. Like here, look at, there's the sand dollar and that one. You want to go to Australia? Won't be long now. What's today? It's like 16 days away. So I figure I could do kind of some of the simple doodling. I think I tried to do some. Like this, look at that. I would love to be able to do that on a watercolor page. And then you can see that, kind of like a jellyfish. Poor Oakley Patty. So yeah, you can see I started to try to do some of them. But I'm going to have to bring, and that's what I can't decide, because if I bring a doodling book, then I have to bring a journaling book, then I have the book Teresa brought me. I'm like, my whole carry-on is going to be nothing but books. Like, look at that one. I love that one. So yeah, so hopefully, like even these are really like what Cece kind of does. Well, thanks, Aroma. So I'll just give you a quick, and this book I got at Joann's, and I used the 50 off coupon. So if you look for this, it's almost like entangling, kind of. Oh, that's good, Patty. Like that. I like this leaf here. Look at that. This was at Joann's, and you can use a 50 off coupon. Look how pretty that is. You're bringing one book, so you better be selective. Yeah, so this is my one book, because I figured that I could do a lot out of this, and I'm bringing my watercolors, so I'll be able to hopefully do a light wash and then do some of this. So it has the seashells. Like here, look at this jellyfish. So I definitely want to do some of that. I mean, just the whole book. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, Dorothy, thank you. Yes, now that Ustream has, like, look at this one here. You can no longer follow people. We used to be able to put your favorites in a list and you'd be able to follow them. You can no longer do that. So Picola, and I don't have her. Do you have her blog? It's on a blog. She has a downloadable PDF for everybody's Ustream if you're looking for that. So, and look at this fish. I love the fish, the betta fish. Look at that. I think they have the betta fish done. Did it? No, maybe not. That's a betta fish. But it's a lot of watercolor, and like even that's pretty simple. I think I might be able to do that. Yes, link is open, Dorothy. Yep. And then it gives you some if you wanted to color your own. Like I might copy this and then bring it with me. So, and then there's that one too. So there's a couple little samples in the back for you to color, which I like. And then they have ones that are already with the backgrounds done, and then you can color on top of it. So I thought this was a pretty good book. Anyway, it's right up my alley. So this one was $22, and then I used 50 off, so I got it for like $11 at Joann's. Yeah, the fish will look cool on here, wouldn't it? I thought they had the betta fish colored, but I guess not. So, and then I think that's the only thing I had to show you guys. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. I wanted to talk about paper. I wind up getting some paper, and I haven't really done. Oh, it's on your blog too, Dorothy. So if you're interested in seeing all the Ustreamers, Kia has it on hers too. So it's kiasstuff.blogspot.ca, and Dorothy is Dorothy I'll have to copy them and maybe I'll put them in the link below. So I wanted to talk about the watercolor papers. You know, we usually use the Canson or the Fabriano. So these are two new water papers that I found. So this one is called the Bee paper. So if you can see that there. So I got this one off of Amazon. I know James Burke, he uses this. He says he loves it. He says it's a really good paper. So it'll be interesting to see how that works. So again, that's it's called BE Paper Company. I want to say maybe Blick has it too. So you're going to go over off of Blick's, or it's pretty thick too. This one is 140 pounds. And then this next one is the new Strathmore's coming out with some new paper pads. I think they're getting rid of their, the blue XL watercolor pads. Now it's called Vision. If you see the word Vision, that's their new line of paper pads they're coming out with. Cold or hot press that one is? Let's see. And this one is, what does it say? Cotton water, 100% cotton. I'm thinking it's cold because it looks bumpy, but it doesn't say, I don't think. Series cotton paper. A cold press. Yes, it does say it's cold press. Yep, cold press. So now this one is, and I'll have to tell you, this was pretty pricey. This one I got off of Amazon. My art stores didn't have it yet. But I had seen this over on Tracy Batista's site. And for those of you who use colored pencils, yeah, it's cold press. It says cold press. They have the tone gray and the tone beige or tan. They're also coming out with a tone blue, which looks really nice. So be on the lookout for that if you like to color on the gray and the tan. So you only get 12 sheets in here. And I want to say this was like $20 or $22. It was expensive. Like if I buy this, I would next time wait for my art store to get a sale, and I would buy it. But this is the new Strathmore. It's called Heavyweight Mixed Media. So it's actually 350 pounds. Can you see that? 350 pounds. So it's pretty thick. It is, I almost want to say it's kind of like a poster board. I mean, it's super thick. So you can see. So it comes like this. See how, I don't know if you can tell. It's really, really thick. You see that right there? That's one sheet right there. Oh, Debbie, you want the name of the author? Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how this works. 350 pounds, that's got to take a lot of water. So, yeah, it is heavy, yeah. The author of this book, again, is Yelena James. Yelena James. And that's the name of the book. Star Branch Spiral Fan. Hi, Linda. So, and then Eileen, how did you like working with Seth's embossing powders? Eileen had posted that she had played with Seth's embossing powders. So don't forget this Friday, if you're interested in those powders that we've been playing around with. Seth Apter will be on Barb's show this Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And she's over on YouTube, so it's howtogetcreative.com. And she's going to have him on there live, so you can ask him any kind of questions that you want if you're interested in those embossing powders. So, hopefully, if it doesn't snow, we're supposed to get snow Friday. I was planning on going to Pennsylvania to the stamp show, but if it snows, I'll be there. But if it doesn't, I'll be at the stamp show. All right, so... but you like the other ones. Oh, really? I really like his patina, and I love the icy ones, so. But they were pretty nice. I like them. All right, so this is what I was playing around with cactus, or cacti, over the weekend. I only really did one, so you could see. They're pretty easy to make. I think, out of all the things, if you were doing practicing watercolors, that this is probably one of the easiest things to do, the cactus. So I wound up going on Pinterest, and I found this. I wish I could read this person's name. It is Carlo Salami, I don't know. But you can look it on Pinterest. But look how cute that little cactus is out of the fish. So I did do one of those. So you can see I just copied one of that. I copied that from him. Yeah, that's really nice. So that's what we're going to try tonight. So I actually did that. And then on Pinterest, there was, oh, I didn't bring the paper. Let me see if I have the paper. Because I decided I wanted to do watercolor tonight, so I did do it on tissue paper. Hold on. There it is. I did do it on tissue paper because I thought, but then we'd have to use the matte medium, and then I wouldn't be able to use the watercolor. So this, here you can see I drew the little cactus. Oh, thanks. Oh, so Amazon, Debbie put the post up there. So if you're looking for the book, it's on Amazon. So this mermaid was with the cactus tail, as you can see here, cactus tail. And that was it's called Vaninsky's Drawing. So that's where I got that from Pinterest. So I didn't draw these myself. I did get inspiration from that. And then this was a coloring page, so I just copied it. Oh, that's good, Debbie. She ordered it. It's on her way, she said. So we got the fish, the cactus little fish. We got the mermaid. And then I love this little octopus. So the coloring page was huge. It was like 8 by 11, whatever. So I actually traced it and did my own. There's Bacola. We were just talking about you. But see how it's got the faces, the little cactus right there? So we got that. And then I drew these. I forget what the name of these, but it's a certain cactus. When I went to Phoenix, Arizona, they have these cactus all over the place. And so they're like the easiest thing because really you just squiggle and just make lines. So I thought that would look cool for coral. So we got that down. So yeah, so here was my drawing, and then I just used my light box to put it on watercolor paper, and then I just traced over it. So I thought we would do a watercolor page. So we're going to have to glue these in the book. So I thought I would do, since Jane, this Glitz-sea, this is her Glitz-sea watercolor palette. And you can see it's got a lot of green, so I thought that would be good for the cactus. Oh, staghorn, that's what it's called? Cactopus? No, it's cacti, isn't it, Eileen? Cactopus. Is that what I said, cactopus? I meant cacti. Did I really say that? Oh my god. Alright, so I thought we would use that. And then I also had this. This is my palette that I put together from all my Daniel Smiths, kind of like my favorite ones. Oh, I thought I brought my other brush up here, but I guess I didn't. So we might use that. And then I have Patty's Rose Gold that I want to throw in the mix there, since we have rose gold. So I've got to look at that other palette. I think it's in the other room. I'll have to look for it. So we have those watercolors to play with. And then I really haven't got a chance to really play around with brushes. I mean, I have so many brushes, and like I said, I really haven't done much with watercolor. So I have these really fancy ones. Now, Patty, I used my Prima one, and a few hairs came out, but then it was fine after that. So I know people had said that with the Prima color brushes that, oh, hold on, that they do come out in the beginning, but then once they're all out, then the brushes are fine. So I'm looking for my Neptune brush. I had a Neptune brush. Is it? No, yeah, maybe. I had another one, but whatever. We'll just go with these. Then I'll play with Jane's. So I figure we'll play with some of these brushes too. All right, so. Oh, you did get all the. Oh, you got the mermaid. Oh, you're baiting up the mermaid markers. She is actually coming. If you have the mermaid markers, she is. She has refills for the purple one, which is, I forget what the purple one's called. The blue one, which is called Beach. So you could buy that separate now, the Beach one. And then the lilac one, I forget what it's called. It's her favorite one, the light purple. You can get that from her, but only on her website. So those two are separate. And then somebody else was asking about the blender pencil, not the blend, the blender crayons for her pastels. And those you can't get. So no. All right, so let's see if we can find a spot here. I think I pulled a spot already. Yeah, get the bristles out loose, and then once you do that, that should be fine. So see, I had put everything on paper napkins too, and then I just don't want to use matte medium tonight. I figure I just want to try the watercolor, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I have this tissue too that I got at the Christmas tree store, so maybe we might put that on at the end. So let me see if I can make myself some room here. Put this up there. So let me move you out a little so you could see the whole thing. Oh no, where's my camera? Ugh, did I get rid of it? Oh, hold on a second. I don't know where my camera is. Hold on. I know it's in use. Just hold on a second. There we go. Alright, hold on. Gotta get everything back. Get my chat back there. Alright, there we go. Should have groomed the brush before you use it. How do you groom it? Is there such a thing? CB, really? Alright, so we're gonna, I think I'm gonna use the background. Let's see what I'm gonna use for the background. So what we have here. Oh yeah, see I have my other colors in here too. So we could go with the sea nymph from here. Oh, I have this one too. So maybe we use this. I'll do that one with the cactus. Alright, so let's put this one aside for a second. Alright, so we'll use this. I'm actually going to spray the back of my pages. It'll help. Oh, you're joking? Okay. It'll help from the warping. So I'm actually going to spray that. And I'll spray this. Oh, this side's got water in it. Maybe I have to go. I thought I had a page that's got 2 spots. Maybe not. Well, I can't wet this one now, so I don't want to wet that. Let's see. I'll have to use it like that. Okay. Move this out of the way. So I'm just going to wet these. So I'm just going to put a wash in the background. I probably should spray these as well. So I'm going to use, I'll use this one of Jean's. Hi, Lena. So, I really don't have enough room here. Ah, there goes my gelatos. Alright, so let's go with this one. I probably don't have enough water in here still. It's okay if the green one gets in there. It's just the background for the back, so. I just want to do a light wash, so this will work out fine. All right. I should grab my paper towel to get the water out of the middle here. Because I do have that picture on the other side there, so I do want to make sure I don't get too much water on there. Ugh. Probably should have tilted this too. Whoops, I'm telling you, I just don't have room. Alright, so that's just kind of our first wash on there. Oh, I've got something in my eye. Oh, okay. Alright, this page is really drying pretty quick. Alright, I'm going to add some, I'm going to dry this and then we'll add some more color. I'm going to move this over. Alright. Yes, did, Debbie. So I need the heat gun, so let me get that. On the floor. So heat gun. I still think I need to move you out some more, huh? Alright. Stick that there. So you can't really see the whole book. Let me see if I can move you out another one. Hold on. Let's see. Nope, the other way. One more. There we go. That should be good. One. Yeah, Darian, she had sent, had gone to the hospital, I believe, and sent flowers. So, and then from all of us. So that was really, really sweet of her to do that. All right, so I think I'm going to add some of this. This is Tropical Agave. It's got some shine to it. I really like it. So, and I don't think I'm really getting enough water with that brush. So let's try another brush. Let's try the Prima brush. So I'm going to come in here. And this is one of Rachel Beth. She makes hand watercolors herself. And I really like her color combination. Alright, so I think I'm going to wet this again. Just so I have some more water. And I think I'm going to spritz this on here. So it'll be kind of more bluish at the top here. So I really want it to run down. Hold on. So we have some seepage, so you can see it just running down. And then we'll do some at the top too. So I'm going to wet this side. Oh, hi Nina. I know, it's sad. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Put this in there. It's got so much sparkle, this color. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I'm going to have to get another one. Patty's got two now, and I'll have to get one as well as a backup. So I just want to run this down. And then I'll run back up. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, that's nice, Darian. Alright, so let me sop up some of this water here in the middle. Alright, so I'm going to dry that because I also want to put it going this way towards the bottom. So let me just keep going again. Hold on, I have to get my tissue. Okay, Darian. Yep, that's okay. Eileen, did Joycey finish her faces? I have to go back and look. I didn't get a chance to stay for her whole stream. That was a little messed down. Here he comes. How'd they come out? Oh, she had a little more to do on them? Well, her sample that she showed was really nice. That was her first time? Oh, I did have it. How did I think I had 2 pages here? I must have picked them up both at the same time. Ooh, did you hear that? The power almost went out. She only streamed for only a little over an hour. I looked to hear her laugh. She said she's got a good laugh. Ooh, did you hear that? If I go away, you'll know that we lost power. Did you hear that keep dipping in like that? That's strange. All right, so I'm going to do the same for the bottom now. I don't know if you could see the shine. Let me see if I can show it to you. But that tropical agave's got such a pretty shine. I can't really see it. It's really shimmery. All right, so we're going to do the same for the bottom. So I'll do the same thing. I'm going to spray again at the top. Oh my gosh, all my papers keep falling off. I need to put these somewhere. I'm just going to go throwing good stuff. Yeah. Here. Aw. I missed it. Back on the phone with Mom now. Aw. Yeah, we're still deciding there. All right. I was telling them, Patty, that I'm going to have to get my second tropical guava now. It's such a pretty color. I love her Rachel Beth's watercolors. They're really so nice. This one has got such shimmer to it, doesn't it? I love this one. So I'm just holding it so it gravitates towards the bottom here. Alright, and then I'm just going to spray it so it has some. I like that, just like that. I might just leave that just like that. Okay, Patty, yep, we'll do. Alright, so heat gun again. Let's start. I like the little splatters from the spray. And then Patty just got her, if you watch Patty, she's the Ink Obsession, she just got her watercolors that she uses in her stream. Who's the girl that is doing your watercolor palette, Patty? I can't remember her name. But she has an Etsy and asked Patty to pick out her favorite colors. So if you're liking the colors that Patty has, she has a palette of her own now. I'm waiting for her to tell me who it is. And how many colors are in that? They're all Daniel Smith colors, watercolors. Just dab this off. I'm waiting for Patty to say. Yeah, it's a bad day for Jeannie. With Jeannie. Alright, almost done here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we can put down our elements. I think I kind of like that background. And we can fill it in too later on with more stuff if we want. So, you can see that there. So, I know I want to put the, we got the little catfish. I don't know if I want to split her in the middle or she should go on the page by herself. Thing is, I can't. So I put her down here and put that one up there. And then I have the little octopus. Thinking if I stick that between these. And stick the octopus in there. And then maybe we put a title in here. And then I don't know if I should put something else on this side. Okay, Kia's here, I think. Oh, Patty's on the phone. That's why she can't get to me. We'll have to wait for Patty to get off the phone. So I don't know if I want to split this up. put here. What do you think? Should I split it up and then put the octopus like this? And put the title in here. I kind of almost want to go closer. Oh, let's see. I'm back. There you are. Oh, that's good. Chasing the puppy around. I was telling them about your new watercolor palette. Who's the girl on Etsy that's got your watercolor palette? And how many's in the palette? I can't remember. I don't know. Do you think it should be up by himself? There? Where can I put that? Maybe I should just do the octopus. And then these two on this side. I don't know. That's the hardest part. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. What do you think? Should I just drop them down in here? Maybe put her up higher. See, that's the nice thing about doing it on the tissue paper, because if I wanted to turn it around, I could. Oh, there. Thank you, Jennifer. It's Etsy Artistic Cat, K-A-T-T. Her Etsy shop. It's got Patty's new watercolors, her palette that she loves to use. So, I don't know. What do you think? I'm almost thinking I really want the two of these to be on this side. Maybe that one just hiding there. Maybe I'll put this one. How about like that? What do you think about that? Hi, Kathy. How's that look? I think that's good, so we'll glue it down with this. So I need some paper. No, this is close. Oh, poor Oakley. Alright, so how does that look? I'm waiting for them to tell me. I think I kind of like the octopus hidden there. I just don't know what about the fish. I think it looks pretty cute there. I mean, we could always add some other stuff here. I'm going with that. The lag is awfully long because I'm waiting and I don't see anybody saying anything. And this is just Michael's watercolor, the light one. It's I think it's 90 pound. So I didn't want it to be too thick. You worked from home? That was nice that he's worn you out. Poor Patty. Needs a little bit more on the belly. Make sure it's down, because when we add water to her, she'll be all popping up if we don't have her down good enough. Puppy kisses. Aw, those are so cool, the little Oakley videos. I love to put Babe in there today. Alright, hopefully she's down. Alright. So I'm going to add, what do I want to add down first? I want to just glue down these two pieces first. And we have the octopus. Kind of like launching out. It's so cute playing with the little frisbee too. Alright, and this one's gonna go in here like this. Then I can glue these down. Yeah, Barbara's all she is YouTube. Does anyone know Cagefish still streams on Tuesday? I don't know. Carla? I think she's on YouTube now, isn't she? Doesn't she stream on YouTube now? Alright. And then this one is just going to go down like this. Should I put this behind here? Yeah, she's only, that's what I thought. She's only on YouTube now. Yep, that's Carla, Cagefish Carla. Alright, so we got everything down now. Alright, so I think we're going to go in. Let's see what kind of brush. Let me try this one up here of Jane's. So I think we'll do, let me bring you in. I'm going to do one fish at a time, and then we're still going to do something with the background. So let's see. I'll bring you in a little bit closer while I'm doing the fish. Nope, wrong way. Alright, there we go. So I think I'm going to go to my other palette here. So I want a light, you want a light color first. Hi, Heather. I'm so glad you're getting your car fixed, so keeping fingers crossed that we still can get together. Alright, so this is Daniel Smith, and I'm using this Serpentine Genuine. So I'm actually going to wet my little guy here first. And with these cactus, you don't really have to be precise, like covering the whole thing. You kind of definitely want to get color here and there. I try to get the color mostly on the outside. And then don't worry too much about the inside yet. This is just the first layer, and then we're going to add another layer to this. So there, that's the first little layer. And I think I'm going to go with, let's see, maybe this Cascade Green is pretty. Or let's try one of Jane's. What do we have here? Let's try the nymph one. Do you want your Twitter added to your info? Yeah, sure, you could do it. My Twitter is my name, I believe. I think it is. Let's see, this might be a little bit dark. This one's a little bit on the dark side. And so I'm going to do the same thing with her tail too, this part of the cactus right here. I'm just going to come in with some water. I'm going to come in with that same color. And I think that green's just a little too dark. It's okay for the fish. You love the cactus fish, me too. I do too. I think I'm going to come in with this, maybe a Cascade Green, because it's got some shine to it, and that'll be cute for her tail, I think. Let's add a little bit more water. I must have some glue or something. See right there, it won't, oops, you can't even see it. It won't take the color right there. It must be glue, I bet you, on there. I might have some glue on there. Let's see. I'm going to just take some of this away. And I go back in with that serpentine color. There we go. And I think this I'm going to make, you know, the cactus, the flower part of the cactus. So, except for this dark green, I might go back to this green. Oh, it's a little bit dark. I'm going to go in here, I think. Let's try that green again. Ah! I dropped my paintbrush there. I'm just dropping some. Oh, you can't see. I have to move you out. I moved you in too close. You can't see the cactus there. Hold on. I'll just move it over. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we're going to let that dry. So we'll come over to the cactus here. And this is number 5. I think I'm going to try this. It's called Europa. So let's try that. So I think I'm going to do this. We'll come in here. This cactus here. Let's just see what this looks like. No, it is too. It's drying so fast. The watercolor must be hot, or it's the oh my gosh. I gotta move you out. Again, I'm doing it. There, one more. There we go. I'm trying to work on the octopus. Now it looks like it's gray, but if you really looked at it, it's kind of got like a... And I want to come in here with the... I want to go darker with the legs of an octopus. Can you see? Yes, you can see. There we go. Oh, let's check the chat. Yeah, Orla would know about Carrie. I just want to put a light coat on there. I think I want to do kind of more towards the legs, more like an aqua color maybe. So I'll just get all the light green done first. Are drawing these, or they're from a book? This was a color book page on Pinterest, which I hand drew because it was 8 by 11. This was also inspired by Pinterest, and the little fish was inspired by, or do I have the fish here? Was inspired by this person here. This is Carlo Solomon, I think. Carlo Solomon. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Ooh, get green on there. Alright, so we'll make sure we have all our little guys green. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, and if you, like, I have a few people say, like, oh, I wish I could draw like you. If you have a light box, you know, you could just trace it. And then just give credit to the person who actually drew it. You still would be able to do it. All right. I have to say, I really like this brush. I like that it's short. I like a short brush. I don't like a really big brush. Alright, I wish you could see the shine. This really does shine in the background. Alright, so what color do I want to use for his little tentacles? Maybe this Portland pink. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. this is a color called Portland Pink, and then this is, I can't remember whose color. This is not Daniel Smith. This is somebody else. It's so much harder, too, to watercolor and try to keep up with the chat. Oh, I missed that leg. I can't remember who this is. Maybe it was Creamers? Might be Creamers. Okay, we got all those. We got this little one here. There we go. I have that. I have to do this other leg I forgot right here. All right, there. So then I'm going to go, let's go back to Jane's. She has a yellow. We'll do the flower. Did you organize your Hobby Lobby, my old apartment? Yeah, that was Heather's list. Heather's in Australia, and so I asked her what to bring. And she said, just bring Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Barnes & Noble's. That's all she wants. I will bring something. All right, so this is Jane's Trezesse. So this is yellow.
Heat up?
No, I'm good. Thank you. And then this one is Ariel. So I'm going to stick some Ariel in here as well. Because, you know, the tops of these are like red and yellow. I just want to move that around. I just want to take some of that out a little. Hi, Lynn. Alright, so let that settle in. Oh, this one also needs a little, take some of them here for that flower. There we are. Do you think the Daniel Smiths are worth the price? I think that if you like more gradation and more like sparkle, they have a lot of ones that I really like that have like glitter in it, and some that do more dispersing, like this. You know how it separates. So Dan, if you like that kind of, some people don't like it. They don't like the big blooms or, you know, that. I think that's what's great about the watercolor. I like the big blooms, so I do. I would just get your favorites, you know, start off small. Or like I got tubes, but if I had known about where Patty gets hers, the Etsy girl, Artistic Cat, she actually sells them in little pans. So you don't have to buy a whole tube. So that's the way I would go if you wanted to start collecting some of Daniel Smith's paints. I would go through Artistic Cat and just start out with a few pans. Or even Rachel, because I love Rachel's watercolors. Let's try this coppery color for the tail. Oh, I think this one was actually supposed to be that color. We'll come back in and add some, maybe some pink or red. What do I have here? Portland pink. Maybe some of this queen pink. I'm just adding some more water to spread that around the bottom there. This one I have to get rid of. This one should be pink. So put that back in there, pink. Making your own watercolors. Oh, that's what Patty and I, we wanted to go to Creamer and actually make the watercolors. They teach you how to do the watercolors. We didn't get to do it though. Hopefully we'll still be able to go one day. I think they actually had another class, but I'll be in Australia then. So it just didn't work out. That one time would have been like perfect because Cece was going to go and Patty and I, but then I had my knee, then Patty got sick, and then I don't know, it just didn't work out. So hopefully it will next time. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. We'll go back to the octopus. I want to put some, I think I want to add some of this. My favorite color probably in the Daniel Smith is this Kyanite Genuine. So I don't know if you could see it. That's this blue right here. It's got some glitter in it. Oh, I really like that. So I'm going to try to put that in the octopus, I think. So, I don't have any room. So let's try that. This is dry now. So, I don't know why, like, it's drying so fast on me. Let's try that Kyanite blue. There you go. Oh, let's see. It may have been creamer that. Oh, the creamer that you saw it in? Yeah. I might even want to put a little bit more turquoise in this bottom half. Let's see. Just so it's got a little bit darker. He might even need a little purple in it, maybe. But it's got glitter in it, which I really love. Which you can't really see, probably. can see I'm a little bit better now. That's a neat paintbrush. This is one of Jane's. She has, there's another one. They all have something different at the end. So if you wanted to scratch into your, I really kind of like it, to tell you the truth. I like the short, the short bristles. And I didn't want to bring any of my good brushes with me, so these are probably the ones I'm going to bring with me when I go to Australia. In case something happens, I get lost, or... Alright. And plus the color's cute. I'll hold it up here. After it dries, you might be able to see the glitter. All right, do I have all the legs covered now? Yes, I do. All right. I'll come in here with this. There we go. It comes in a package in there. So let me see if I have the other paintbrush here. You get this one. I'm trying to see. Where's the other? That's her plain one. One I think is like an angle brush. Is it? Yeah. So then this one you can see has got the point. This one's got an angle like that. So it comes with 3 brushes. And then this one's the square like that. And so then each one has a different tail, has a different comb. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. So that one's got the comb, that one's got that, and then that's got the little comb. All right, so we're gonna let that dry. Well, let's do her little bra, and then we'll let that dry. So I think I'm going to. We'll try this Sweetheart Pink. This is another one. Sweetheart Pink. It's pretty. It's got some shimmer too. We'll do that, and we'll do her flower here. So there we go. Oh, you can't see that. Darn it. So I just painted that part there. All right, so let's let that dry, and then we're going to cut out some, what time is it? With bubbles. So before I came on, I have some washi tape that's got some cacti on it. And I actually drew some circles. So you can see I drew some circles, and I didn't have time to cut them out, so we're going to cut them out now and put little bubbles on there. So let's do these. And I want to use maybe some stencils in the background, so we'll see. What is that? Oh, thanks, Kia. Alright, so let me show you it. So this is a mermaid washi tape, and it's got some little jellyfish. And then here's a little cactus. There's another mermaid, some jellyfish that CB gave me. And then these are ones that I got at Michael's, and I think this one was Hobby Lobby, so you could see. The ones that I got at Hobby Lobby came in one of these big tubes like this. So, but cactus are so popular, like they're all over the place. This one I think I want to cut her fin out. Let's see. Well, you can see the little... There's one bubble. Okay, just go on with pull. So we can add these little bubbles on there. Okay, that one doesn't want to stay. Oh, thanks, Joan. I'd be scared. I was going to put it through a punch, but I'd be scared that the stickiness from the washi would jam up the punch. That's a good way to use up all your washi tape too, I think. If you're watching over there on YouTube, just fast forward while I cut these out. That. Jack Russell, is that what you have, Joan? Jack Russell? Talking about different dogs in the chat. My two are both part Maltese, and one's a part Poodle, and the other one's part Yorkie. I love this one that I got at Michael's because it's got rose gold in it. You can see that one there. It's got rose gold in the washi tape. Oh, you do have, yeah. Yeah, we've always had Maltese. Well, the first dog we ever had was a pure Maltese. But they're so calm and stuff. And then we got these two, and they're like nothing like, they're nothing Maltese. One is just like a poodle, and the other one is just like a Yorkie. I'm like, where's the Maltese in you guys? All three are Jack Russells? Wow. This one's a cool one. I like this one. Can you see that one? That one's cool looking. Alright, this last one. I'll probably put stickles on these. Alright, so we have our... I think I have to cut that one off. This is not great. Alright, so let's get our page back out. I think I should... I don't know if I should ink these. Let's see, maybe I'll just ink them with this. Can I go around with these? Oh, this is water-based. I probably shouldn't do it with these. Trying to see what do I have that stays on. Purple. Let's do this. Eileen, did you go to your Michaels? Does it have the Finn stuff? She's really, she just did Facebook Live, I think, like twice with all her stuff for Michaels. Going for a second walk through a new condo tomorrow. Oh, that's good. You didn't find a place yet, Kay? I thought you had a place. This one's cute too with the little fish. All right, 3 more. Have any of you seen the movie Coco? I'm waiting for Gabby to get home. She wants to see it on TV. I haven't seen it yet. All right, we have that done. So let's bring up our page. I think I'm going to add some. What else should we add to the background before we put these on there? Stick these up here. Let me see if you can see the glitter in there now on the octopus. Can you see? Right about there. Right there, you can see. See the glitter? It's really fine glitter. Let's see some of the sparkle. But that's my favorite. The Cayenne Genuine from Daniel Smith. One of my favorites. What's the side color hair to give her too? So I actually want to put something else in the background. What else should we put there? Oh, Jean's birthday's Friday. Let's see. I'll put some of those. So this is Patty's stencil from iStencils, and this one is called Mermaid Scales. So I think I might use that, and I might use this jellyfish one, I think. Oh, thanks, Kia. Look how cute that little jellyfish is. So I'm trying to think of what should we put this down with. I think I'm going to add some of this first. And I need some ink. What do I have here that I can use? Let's try some of this. This is Prima's, and this is probably not waterproof. Probably not, what do you call it, permanent. But we'll try it. But you can see the glitter. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Bubbles, I'm going to put the bubbles on there. Oh, we still have to paint the cactus too, so let's see how this comes out. If this comes out dark or not. Oh yeah, that's good. Just want to put a little bit in there, just lightly. That one you can't even really see. Before, I'll put it in here. There we go. Just right there in a Cool. Yeah, they're new. Yeah, that's 2 new 12 golden colors from Donna Downey. Donna Downey has them in her shop, Dorothy. Are those figures cactus fish from Stamps? This? No, I drew this. I drew the cactus fish from Pinterest. Wait, let's see what else. So we want to put the jellyfish in here. I think I want to use some, what do you call it? I wish I had some glitter. Let's see if I have. Oh, I can reach here. This is just glitter paste. Trying to see what do I have that I can use. If I have any glitter paste here. Oh, they were released. Yeah, I know Golden came out with some new colors. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I have this right here. This is Viva Modeling Cream. You can see it's like a cream color. The jellyfish will look cute in that. So let's do that. So I think I'm going to do one here. Down here. We'll do one here, and then maybe we can do another one down in here, and maybe one up there. But I remember I want to keep this kind of empty, so that's okay. All right. I'll have to keep this flat. I'll put a piece of tape on here just so I don't get this little thing in here. It's got some cute little bubbles on this stencil too. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hopefully. I'm actually going to put those little bubbles in there too. Oh, that came out perfect. You see that there? That's cute. And then I'm going to do another one here, down here. Oh, that came out really cute. And I'm going to do one part of the way out here. I should have enough on here to do this. Perfect, yay! Alright, so I'm going to heat gun this. Let me just wipe this clean. That's like perfect for that. Let me get done waiting. Thanks, Joan. Let that clean, and I just want to move this so I can clean my stencil. Because this is paste, so you want to make sure you get that off right away. Okay. Just a little quiet tonight, working on a flower arrangement. Oh, you have a demo tour? I have my first class tomorrow back at the store. I have 14 for the layouts and 7 for the card class. Heat gun. I have it all done though. All the kits are done and packed, so I did actually finish it early, so that was good. You're doing the class tomorrow, CB? Let me see if I can find my blue gelato too. I like to frame it out, so hopefully we do it. I still have to paint these too in the background. Okay, so let's do those, and then we can put our bubbles in. So I'm going to go with the dark, I think a dark green for these. Yeah, it's a nice size class it is. Well, actually it's broken up into 2, which is a good thing. So I have a 1 o'clock class tomorrow and a 6 o'clock class. All right, so I think I'm going to go with let's try the olive green for these. Can you see? You can, hopefully you could see. I think I can bring you in a little bit. Hope you're not Peter, but can you show the swatch cards from the Patty palette? Oh, these are not from Pally. Sorry. That I don't have Patty's palette. I think, can they see it? I don't know. Can they see it from her Etsy shop? No, wrong way. $30 ago, sorry. Yeah, Patty has a palette through Artistic Cat, but that's not what I'm working from. These are some Daniel Smith colors. I don't know if I have all the colors that Patty uses. And then I don't know how many. Did Patty ever say how many's in her palette with the set? Did I get her question right? There it is. Patty put it up there. There's the listing there. So you could check out the listing, and then you could see exactly what's in her palette. So I'm just trying to do something dark on the one side of it. Probably should go a little bit darker green, but it's not bad. Yeah, the colors, 12 in her set. Thank you, CB. So 12 half pans in the palette, Patty says. So yeah. what is that right there? What is that? I can't tell what it is. I think that's another one down there. That should have been green. There we go. Hi, Jamie! Alright. So we're going to do this. We're not going to be able to finish this page. There's going to be a lot more to do to this page, but we're going to put the circles in there, and then I don't know what we'll do. Maybe Sunday we'll finish it up if I don't finish it up over the weekend. I want to get back into Dana Wakely's journal too, but I want to try to finish. I'd like to finish up this book. I only have like 4 or 5 more pages to go in this book, so. All right. I'll come back and darken those up probably. But let's put our oh, the pictures of Jamie's dogs are so cute. All right. I do want to get some, let's see, what do I have here? I have some gold. Let's see if I can get some gold on these things. Of course, I'll have to put some splatters on here too, so let's do that too. Alright, I'm going to put some gold in her hair. What color hair should we give her? I've not found a Dauber Stream book. A duper stream took away. Oh, I know. You can find the list though. Kia's got a list on her blog, and Dorothy's got a list. If you want to put the list up there for Jamie so she could find everybody. I'm thinking we need probably some purple hair for her. But I do want to, let's see what I have here. I do want to put some splats on here, so let's see what we got. Maybe I'll go with this iridescent blue. No, that's not going to be good enough. Let's do the turquoise. Where's that one? Cobalt. G. Turquoise, this one. So I want to add some water. Let's see if I can get some. I need another brush. I should cover her face because I don't want anything on her face. Or her body. I got some of that. Let's see. I have this other one I could use of hers. There it is. Kia's Stuff blog. Kia's Stuff, KIASSTUFF.blogspot.com. If you want to find out the other fibs, stream. There we go. Alright. I want to see if I can actually put this over her. I'm going to stick this on her so she doesn't get anything on her body. Close enough. That's this one, the turquoise. Alright, so we have some splats on there. I'm going to take this off. Now we can decide what to do with our bubbles. It's a .ca. Oh, .ca, sorry, yeah. For Kia's blog. Kia, K-I-A-S, and then stuff, S-2-F-F, .blogspot.ca. And she has all the streams that if you were following different people, they were she has a list. All right, so we have that. So where are her bubbles? Look at bubbles. All right. Ah, I just dropped one. I have one here. I'll put a little tiny one. Oh, I have to remember I want to leave room for writing. Maybe I won't even write anything. Oh, and there's Dorothy's too. DorothyAG.com. Now, where did I just drop that one? Oh, I don't know. I don't see it now. All right. I want to do some of these little ones. This one with the little fish. We'll stick this one here. That. I like this one with the rose gold. You have that one there. A lot of commercials and didn't see you put down a mask on the mermaid. So yes, I put the mask on the mermaid. Yep. Two, and then maybe where am I going to stick this other big one? Might have to cut some littler ones. Did you see where I dropped that other one? I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I really need some other little tiny ones. So let's do that. We'll put this one up here. I'll lay that one down first. So let's do that first. So I'm going to put this down. There. I'll have to probably come back and put some more, I don't know if this glue stick is going to hold enough. Oh, you have the little, maybe I'll put this little fish here. So it looks like it's got little bubbles in there. That. Actually, I'll go this way. Oh, CB what? Oh, I missed it. All right. Oh, here we got some little ones. Oh, there's a tiny little one. Maybe I'll put that one there. Put this little one there. And then I could probably cut this since I can't find my other one. Let's do that. I'm going to like cut that one off. What time is it? Oh, 11:16 in Oz right now. Alright, I have a couple of these. I have these other big ones. Like, where can I put that? I really like her. I think I can put her up here. I'm going to have to cut some other smaller ones, I think. I'll put that one there. Oops, that's upside down. That one there. It's my own fault. I have to stop napping during the day. Wow, what happened? I always have a hard time sleeping too myself. Alright, so there we go. We have that. And I might probably add one more on this side somewhere, but I'm not really sure where yet. Maybe here at the bottom. I don't want to cover up the tentacle though. Maybe I could stick it in there like that. Stick that in there. I'll stick that one on there. Alright. This one's not really staying. I'll have to find something better to put these down with. Some liquid glue or something. Alright. Let's see if I can find my other blue. I have this favorite gelato that I like. It's a metallic blue gelato that I like to do the edges with. If I could find it. Let me see what's in here. Yeah. It's kind of metallic, I think. So let's cut this off first. Like I said, I still have to work on her a little bit more, but it's good for now. That one. Just cutting off the little bubbles. That. I'll cut off this one. There we go. So I'm actually going to do the gelato now. Then I'll probably come in with some colored pencils and color her up. It's nice and shimmery though. These paints are really pretty. .818 in Texas. Alright. So that's what we're going to do finish for tonight. Like I said, I'll probably put stickles around the bubbles and still need some more work, but it'll get there. So there we go. So I'll give you some close-ups. Oh, thanks, Joan. Oh, it's like mid-morning and you have all day. That's good. All right, so that's where we left off. So it's got the textured jellyfish you can see there, and the little bubbles. The little cactus fish. I really like the little cactus fish. And then on this side is the other little jellyfish. My little octopus there. He needs some more brightening up too. I'll probably go in more with aqua color for him. But so that's good for now. So I will see you on Sunday. Thanks, Eileen. I don't know. Thanks, Aroma. But yeah, it'll be good. We'll need some sparkle too, but it's coming along. Might add some more stuff to the background. We'll see. At the time for me having a lunch break, yeah. So yeah, well, I don't know what we're gonna do on. I think I have a stamp coming. I think I do by Friday. So if we do, we'll play in the journal again, probably some stamping and stuff. So thanks, Heather. Thanks, Darian. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it needs a little bit more color, but yeah. I wish you could see the shimmer. It's because it's very shimmery. But you love the tentacles of the octopus? Yeah, around the kelp. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's something different. I think the cactus are really fun to do because, like I said, you know, you could put a lot of work into it. Like I'll probably go back with maybe colored pencils. But if you were to look at the fish and just not really think of it as a fish and just kind of look at it like a cactus, it is pretty cool. So. All right, so have a good weekend, and then I will see you guys back here on Sunday. Bren and Janet will be streaming tomorrow. What time? Do you know, Eileen? Bren will be streaming, and then Janet also. Thanks, Bacola. Oh, thanks, Heather. Not sure, so you'll have to check Twitter. So Bren will be streaming tomorrow, and Janet sometime. So, all right, so I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Night, Joan. Night, Dorothy. Night, everyone. Love the cactus. Aw, thanks, Sue.